Hey, welcome back. Basement Tapes 175. John Keating, that 70s card show. I have a huge announcement to make here. For the first time in my collection, 1968-69, we have Topps hockey cards. Hockey cards have been around for a minute. I'm a little late to the game. I love hockey cards. I have a boatload of hockey cards, thousands of hockey cards. This is the first representation of my collection. Of course, there were Parkhursts, there were OPGs, all that stuff. But these made it into my collection, and I have 23 of the 68-69s, and these are stone cold gorgeous cards. Again, I'm not a huge hockey fan. I certainly enjoy collecting trading cards, and I enjoy the beauty of older hockey cards as well. And kind of some of them aren't so beautiful as you get into the 70s. You look at these drunk uncles on skates with sticks, and you wonder, wow, that guy was an athlete. And but I really do enjoy the vintage ones, and I enjoy seeing the transition of cards and the beauty of the design of cards, and how Topps kind of like gets lazier and lazier as the years go by, because some of the early sets that I have, the Topps sets of the late 60s and 70s, are absolutely gorgeous hockey wise. Hockey's big in Philly. I didn't grow up a hockey fan, but there are pockets of the Philadelphia area where it is the number one sport. North Philadelphia, Delco, South Jersey, perhaps. One of my earliest sports memories is after moving out of the city, my father packing the family up in the middle of the night and taking us down to the city after the Flyers won the Stanley Cup. For the celebration, there was bonfires and trash can lids being beaten, and it was pretty frightening for a young boy like myself, but it's something I still remember, and I believe my brothers do as well. So let's get to the 68-69 Topps hockey set. Like I said, I have 33 of these. They are real buttes, Clark, and let's get to Beckett OPG. 132 of these, $23.71 average value for a total value of $3,130. The complete set of 132 is not priced in Beckett OPG. The 1968-69 Topps set consists of 132 standard-size cards featuring all 12 teams, including the first cards of players from the 6 expansion teams. The fronts feature a horizontal format with the player in the foreground and an artistically rendered hockey scene in the background. The backs include a short biography, the 1967-68 and career statistics, as well as a cartoon illustrated fact about the player. The cards are grouped by team: Boston 1 through 11, Chicago 12 through 22, Detroit 23 to 33, Los Angeles 34 to 44, Minnesota 45 to 55, Montreal 56 to 66, New York 67 to 77, Oakland, yes, Oakland 78 to 88, Philadelphia 89 to 99, Pittsburgh 100 to 110, San Luis 111 to 120, and Toronto 122 to 132. With OPG printing cards for the Canadian market, text on back is English only. For the first time since 1960-61, Topps cards were printed in the U.S. The only rookie card of consequence is Bernie Perron. Let's look at the top cards in this set according to Beckett. Beckett moving alarmingly fast today. I hope everything's okay over there. Bobby Orr is your number one card by far, then Gordie Howe, then Bernie Perron. Lots of classic stars in this set, hockey stars from way back when. TCDB 1968-69 Topps 132 cards. Teams listed, we saw the Bruins, Blackhawks, Red Wings, Kings, North Stars, Canadians, Rangers, Seals from Oakland, Philadelphia Flyers, Pittsburgh Penguins, St. Louis Blues, and the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I should probably say that we have the LA Kings, the Minnesota North Stars, joining the original 6 here in Hockeyland. One reported error, /variation or / still confused as to what is what. 98 is Ed Hoekstra, name in red box, whereas the 98B has Ed Hoekstra's name in the black box. Ed is a Philadelphia Flyer, and there is the difference if you're looking at your looking on the YouTube. If you're not, your host. Hall of Famers abound in this set. There's 31 of them, including Jerry Cheevers, Bobby Orr, Johnny Boychik, Phil Esposito, Bobby Hull, Stan Mikita, Al Del Vecchio, Gordie Howe, Frank Mahavlich, Terry Sawchuk, Lauren Worsley, Jacques Leperrier, Jean Bellevue, Yvonne Cornier, Jacques Lemaire, Henri Richard, Ed Giacomin, Harry Howe, Rod Gilbert, Jean Rattel, Bernie Perrant, Leo Bovine, Andy Bathgate, Glenn Hall. Thank you for having a normal name, Glenn Hall. Johnny Bauer, Tim Horton. Yep, that's Tim Horton. Pierre Pilot, Marcel Pronovo, Dave Keon, Bob Pulford, and Norm Ullman. If you're wondering about my French, I do eat a lot of French fries, so I am a native speaker of the language. 20 of the rookie cards in there. Of course, we talked about Bernie Perrant, and the Ed Hoekstra variation is actually a rookie card as well. Packaging, let's look at the packaging. Rack packs. There are 3 10-cent packs for 29 cents. Of course, Topps giving you a third of a penny discount if you buy them in bulk. Man, these cards are gorgeous, folks. There's a vending box in there. I don't know what that's doing in there, but the hockey box is a hockey scene depicted with mostly unhelmeted Rangers and perhaps Blackhawks going at it there in the ice. Man, what a time to be alive on the hockey rink. You did not have a helmet. You may or may not have had your teeth, but it was freaking awesome. The Topps wax box underneath says Topps Chewing Gum, Brooklyn, New York, 11232, made and printed in USA. In Canada, made and distributed by OPG Company Limited, London, Ontario, under license with Topps Chewing Gum. Let's see here. Let's get back to the packaging. Wax packs are red. It says hockey. It has the NHL shield that is still in use today. Beautiful logo. All 12 teams with it, 1 stick of bubble gum and 5 cents total. Curved T Topps logo there prominently displayed. It's got everything on it, folks. Even a free camera available. It's got the gold plated initial ring, and then there is another giveaway here. Be the last one in your block to get your Bazooka Joe Club sweatshirt. So I can read this, and I know we had this option before, but it's back in 1968-69 Topps Hockey. Only $1.50 and 20 Bazooka comics, or free for 750 Bazooka comics. On the other hand, imagine how green with envy your friends will be if you're the first to own a genuine original BJ, all cotton, in youth sizes. That's so bizarre. Oh, Bazooka Joe. So you get a BJ shirt. I'm not quite sure if that's something you really want to be wearing, with a white sweatshirt with BJ on the front. You got all sorts of sizes, all that stuff. Send required number of Bazooka comics or comics and money to Bazooka Joe, Box 9200, St. Paul, Minnesota. Print your name and address clearly. Include your zip code. Use number 449 in ordering, and don't forget to tell us the size you want. Offer only valid where legal. All right, so you get yourself a BJ sweatshirt. Send away on that. I didn't know whether you could send away or whether you could just earn that. But anyway, here are the cards. Man, look at Jerry Cheevers. That card is gorgeous. Kind of a lime green background. The Bobby Orr is as well. They are posing in various sweaters, as they say. The big old Boston Bruins logo there. Just gorgeous cards. And there's some hockey stuff going on in the background as well. I don't know what's going on with Ted Green on card number 4, but he is exhausted. These cards, the backs are red, white, and blue. Just beautiful front and back, which not a lot of sets can have that distinction. Card number 7, Phil Esposito. There's a the card number is inside of a hockey puck in the upper left of the card. These are landscape cards, front and back. Let's read about Phil Esposito. Hockey facts. Phil's talents were often lost in the shadow of Bobby Hull. Forward Boston, the second highest scorer in the NHL, or the National Hockey League, last season. Espo almost single-handedly rebuilt the Boston offense. He's hit for better than 20 goals 4 straight seasons. He's a rangy center. and strong defensively too. His 1967-68 record is there. It says watch NHL hockey on CBS Network. So there's an advertisement there for CBS. Copyright TCG, printed in USA. So the players abound. They are just coming at us fast and furious. And again, these cards are gorgeous. Look at Lauren Worsley. If you're into catchers, you'd be into this stuff, man, because there is shin guards and waffle boards and mittens and big fat sticks. This guy looks like he's ready to kill anybody who comes near the net. And they may or may not be wearing masks back then when they were playing goalie. But Ed Van Impe is there, card number 91 for the brand new Philadelphia Flyers. Gary Dornhofer, they're all there, folks. Everybody you would ever want in the late 60s is depicted on a hockey card here by the 1968-69 Topps NHL hockey set. So that's that, episode number 175. I'm going to go lay amongst my 1968-69 Topps hockey cards because they're just that beautiful. Perhaps I'll take a selfie and post it on Instagram.